Hi, I'm India Regan. I'm a second year here at California Baptist University. I am a communication studies major. Um, Little background on myself. I grew up in Lake Arrowhead, California, which is up in the mountains. I was born there and lived there until I was 18. So that's pretty much all I knew. It's a very small community. Um, Leading into positive and negative experiences with small groups. Living in a really close community, we only had one elementary school. I take that back. There was a couple, but we only had one middle school and one high school if you didn't want to go to private school. And so pretty much the people that I went to elementary school with, I also went to middle school with and high school with. So I knew these people my entire life. And you get really close with certain people and you never really stray from hanging out with those people or interacting with them in classes. So positive small group experience that I had was that these were my closest friends and it was easy to talk to them. Bouncing ideas off of each other in a small group is one of the most gratifying things you can do. It builds up your confidence in your knowledge and the way you share. It's also just super exciting to feel like you're contributing to something and actually doing well at it. I think that's a really cool thing about being in groups. Negative experiences, I'm sure that most people have experiences similar to this, where you go into a group and for me personally, I'm a bit of a control freak. And so when I have ideas and I have these things on ways to complete the project that we need, I feel like I have to completely control the situation. Otherwise, it's not going to succeed. And so I struggle with that in small groups because I know myself. And giving that power to other people and their ideas, I'm always like a little skeptical about. So that's one negative experience I've had with small groups. Another negative experience is you always have those groups that lay all the work on you when you don't have the capabilities of doing it. And then you end up doing all the work for them. That's happened to me a couple of times. It's not the worst thing ever, but it's definitely not a positive experience. Some Bible verses that I picked out that have a little bit of relation to small groups. First, I did Ecclesiastes 4:9 through like 10-ish. Two are better than one because they have a good return for their labor. If either of them falls down, one can help the other up. But pity anyone who falls and has no one to help them up. This, of course, stresses the importance of being with other people to guide you in the right path because more perspectives and more ideas can always kind of set the tone so that one person goes astray, they can be brought back. That's a really important thing about being in groups. Another Bible verse I chose was straight up in the beginning, Genesis 2:8. Then the Lord God said, "It is not good that the man should be alone. I will make him a helper fit for him." Very basic about Adam and Eve, but the idea is that alone we struggle and alone we fail much more easily than if we had partners. And so those are the Bible verses I chose that related to small groups. So, but yes, that is pretty much it. That is me. I'm a little bit shy. Sometimes I feel a little bit awkward public speaking because I have a weird train of thought and I sometimes seem a little bit unorganized, but that's something I hope to learn better in this class. I also hope to achieve that ability to sort of work well with people and not feel like I have to be completely in control or completely surrender that. I feel like I need to learn how to have that nice middle ground where I can contribute ideas and help guide it when I feel like I need to, but not be completely in control. So that would be a super cool and super essential quality to learn since life is all about working with other people. So I'm super excited for this class, and yeah, that's it. Thank you.